apparently I'm pessimistic, but my box set, all my product isn't here yet, and it should have been. So I think how can you mess it up? It's one flight. It's Abbotsford Airport to Calgary. I don't see how that can be. There's no other planes leaving there. All right, it sounds like it's gonna come in with cargo. So it's here. How we get fit on this thing?
You ever hear the...
Let's ask my wife.
You never heard the Cheeseburger song?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Must sit and catch up. That's what we put on first. Pickles the 9, yes. We put on second. We place the cheese on top. My name is Joey I.L.O. My stage name is I.L.O. because my last name is Aiello. And my last name is spelled A-I-E-L-L-O. But we took out the A, took out the E, took out the L because signs are expensive and they only told me I had enough money for 3 letters. So we just named it I.L.O. So that's who I am, Joey I.L.O. I had a headache and you should have been taping while I was like, oh, I can't do the comedy tournament, I'm so weak. And then we stop and we get a double quarter pounder with cheese, and all of a sudden, in the 70s, you know, and it was like that 70s way, and it had like that funk music, and they're like, and they're like, Flash, you know, like they had this, like he's the smooth operator, you know, like, but yours would be like hands, right, like.
Hey, okay, seriously. I'm a person too, you know.
That guy's
I'm not just all hands.
Hands? Who's that guy right there? Hands? They call him Hands.
My name's not Hands. It's Leland.
Right, the track.
Leland, L-E-L-A-N-D. H-A-N-D. Hands? No, L-A-N-D. Let me snap after a minute. Is this the best way to bring stuff into the auditorium and stuff?
Probably,
yeah. Yeah, I've given the guys a break today. I'm usually, you know, getting a massage. Because that's in my rider. Let her rip, man. Just give me a little something. Whatever. Okay. Just a taste.
I'd like to open up by saying it's good to be here tonight auditioning for Leland. Not really, but it's good. It's good. See what I did right there? I said something positive, and then I said something negative, and then I said something positive again. My father does that, and I can't stand it. I refuse to go shopping with my dad because he does that. It's like, Dad, you like this watch? I like it, it's good. I wouldn't wear it, but it's good. He's Italian.
Is he really like that?
He's really like that.
Like that bad?
Yeah, he's pretty much like that.
Yeah. He's good. No, he's
good. He's kind of like you. He's good. He's not funny, but he's good.
All right, can you do one more, and then I think we're good.
Okay. Earlier today, I wasn't feeling good, you know?
Yeah.
And I took a pain pill, but like, you know, I waited till the last moment to do that because, you know, I'm not big into the drugs, you know? Like, you know, everybody knows that one person who's like almost like addicted to pharmaceutical drugs, like my grandma. Like, she's ridiculous. She's got this jar that she keeps in her purse, and it's got like every pill known to man inside, but the thing is they're all mixed up, you know? It's like a trail mix of pain pills in her purse. It's like, Grandma, you're not supposed to mix the pills up like that. That's worse than ripping the tag off the mattress. It's illegal. And the reason why I know she has a pharmaceutical drug problem is because she said this to me one day. Try these blue ones, they're delicious. Delicious? I've never known any medicine to be delicious. Like, I never had a craving for like a Robitussin smoothie. I never pulled up to Dairy Queen and been like, hey, can I have the Pepto Blizzard? Could you put some extra chalk chunks in there for me? That would be delicious.
There you go. All right, man.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm good, yeah, you're right. It's good.
You're good.
You're good. You're not better than me, but you're good.
You're good. So, well, it'll do.
That's what you do. That's what you like to do.
I mean, you know, they're jokes. They're jokes. There's no punchlines, but there's jokes.
No.
I'm just
You stop.
I'm just ready to get started tonight.
Yeah, no, I like the energy you bring. I mean,
You like that?
Not in the van, but I do like the energy you
Do you
bring
like
to the
this?
stage.
Oh, that I was dancing in front of him? Because he can't dance. He doesn't like to dance. Dancing scares him. Dancing's like, no, don't do that. So I like to do it just to get under his skin. You know what I like about this?
What do you like about that?
Well, because everybody comes up to me and they're like, dude, the bathroom's over there. But no, like, I don't know that these are moving. Like, I'm looking right at you,
Yeah,
Leland.
you don't know.
I don't know there's the party going on down here.
There
but
is.
the cool thing about this, if I go backwards, it looks salsa. You like that?
Salsa wouldn't be the word I was going to use, but
Okay.
all right.
It's kind of like a battle, you know, because it's a competition and we're trying to like scare each other. And I'm here to let him know he doesn't faze me. You're not going to stop the vibe. I'm grooving.
You know what I'm finding hard with these things? We get in doing auditions and things like that, and if it's guys that I know, I've worked with, like I worked with them, you know, I forget how long ago, and I mentioned I'm doing this thing. I say, I should come up. Yeah, do it. It's open for people to come up and do. It's hard to say, hey, this is what you should do with your act. You know what I mean? So that's kind of been kind of difficult. But he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Never stops talking. You notice that?
Looking forward to seeing
Not
this.
that. No, I'm
You're
hoping.
looking forward to seeing
Looking
this?
forward to not
Are you
seeing
looking
this.
forward to seeing this?
Okay, shut up for a second.
Are you looking forward to
Just be
seeing
quiet
this?
for a second.
Are you looking forward to seeing this? I'm gonna rock your world,
I'm supposed to be
dude.
giving you critique right now. Is what I'm supposed to be doing. So you
got
gotta
fast
stop now.
reflexes.
Stop now and listen.
I totally tried to knock that. Okay.
And I forget what I was gonna say. we gotta get him tired. That's what you gotta do. Like today. That's what we're gonna do to you, Joey, from now on. We're gonna get you tired, and we want you to give us a break. All right, man. We'll have more to say after the show. Looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Thank you, man. Great to meet you, sir. Great to meet you.
He's mocking
Thank
me.
you, guys.
It's the first
At home,
sarcastic
thank you
audition
so
I've ever
much.
had.
Thank you. Thank you.
I had a show a couple weeks ago, horrible show, right? Just from start to finish, one of the worst shows I've ever had in my entire life. Like it was, and don't get me wrong, everybody's laughing, you know, but they're laughing sarcastically. And it's, yeah, it's really not the same thing, you know? Oh, Leland, you're just so funny! Hardy, hard! And to be honest with you, you know, I didn't enjoy the rest of the family reunion either. You know what I think? All right, well, folks, here's your Wetaskiwin representative on the comedy tournament. A very funny guy from Minneapolis. Got to work with him a number of months ago. I told him about what I was doing. He said, hey, that sounds fun. I'm going to come down and hang out with you and do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, very funny guy. Put your hands together for the very funny Joey I.L.O.
Awesome representing you guys. Isn't that great? Great. It's good to be here in Canada in February. Not really, but it's good. It's good. If you're a kid, did you ever hear like encouragement that made no sense to you at all? I used to hear that one all the time. Eat your beans, they're good for you. They put hair on your chest. Like I'm supposed to be excited about that. Like, ew, hair on my chest. Pass those beans on over. I want to get that afro I've always dreamed about. Yeah. I want a mohawk in this area. I want to start French braiding. Ladies, have your scrunchie. Boom, a ponytail. Right there. Right there. Eh?
You know, it's my first time in Canada. I think anytime you go to a different country, you know, like my fiance's from a different country, they have their own culture. You know, I went there and, you know, you'd say something, you didn't mean to say it, or you don't even know what you're saying, but it could seem offensive to them, or I think I did this thing about the A or whatever, and you know, the Canadians are sick of hearing that running joke. I don't even know. It's new to me. I've never been here. So I think it was my first time performing in Canada ever. And then he let me come up later as a bonus.
I don't always do this, but since there's only Joey here tonight, would you guys like to see more Joey on the second half? Maybe a little quick set from Joey in the second half? Let's bring Joey back up.
But the thing is, it's good to be here. In the first set that I was doing, we're kind of on a reality show. We got camera crews following me around and brushing my teeth. You need to get this on film? That's weird. And so, you know, I kind of came out and was doing my real set, and I was just boom, 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 and the older people were like, will you please slow down? You're giving me a headache. Okay. And so I just want to let you guys, I just kind of want to share, kind of slow it down and share a little bit about who I am as a person. I'm crazy. And
I mean, I was thinking as he did it, I was like, he's a really good speaker. That's what I was thinking. I don't think that's so much a comedic. It was more like, I'm taking a break from comedy and I'm going to share with you, which is good. I mean, when people, when the crowd gets to know you and can endear themselves to you, especially in Christian comedy, that's definitely something that's big.
But it's funny because everybody, I talked about special ed and struggle with things in my childhood. But little did I know, I had a rare muscle disease that I didn't know I had. And at the age of 21, I had a massive stroke. I'm the youngest patient ever admitted in a stroke unit. And not only just, it was an equivalency of the stroke. It was different than a stroke. It's a very rare muscle disease. I became paralyzed, I caught this, almost died 4 times. I had to learn how to walk again and talk again. And when people look at me, they think that, I'm fine. And even to this day, like even traveling here, I got sick, because I can't be in a car more than 7 hours and my legs go out on me and I collapse. I have a paralysis illness. I share that with you because I know there's people that go through things in their life and it's chronic. It doesn't go away. It's not like a headache, It's not gonna get better the next day. I just want to let you know that a lot of times when I get up here, I'm stepping out in faith. I want to encourage you. I want you to know that God loves you and that when you give 100% and you don't think about the past and you go forward, He goes with you. So I just wanted you to know that. Yeah.
But yeah, both sets were strong, very different. I mean, I know they kind of ended. I mean, he ended with a bit that was similar to the first one, but he took him and he did this on purpose. He said, he did it 2 different ways.
You can clap anytime. Thanks. Pull up and get your blessing. It's all right. Thank you. Hey, you guys have been great. I love you. God bless you. Stay encouraged. Thank you. I'm staying, man. I mean, I'm gonna win Alberta. I love these people. You see that? I'm not even from here. They embrace me. We're one. I'm an Albertan.
What do you got in here, man?
On my last for tonight.
Oh, beauty.
My name is Will McDaniel. It's W-I-L-L. The second L is silent. M-C-D-A-N-I-E-L.
Yeah, we gotta go right to the radio station because we're late. Not that late. This is Will.
Well, how you doing, man?
It was a busy day. Oh, right from start to finish. First, 6:30 in the morning, getting up doing an interview.
Joined us from the road. Morning, Leland.
Morning. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Doing well. Let me put it this way. I have huge hands. Every time I shake somebody's hand, I tickle their armpit.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Leland.
You too. Thanks so much.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Then I went back to sleep for an hour, supposedly an hour, and I didn't get the wake-up call, so we slept in, and so I was late getting to our meeting with Crown. And then from there, it was too late to go back to the hotel, so we just went directly to pick up Will from the airport, and then we were too late to go anywhere from there, so we were actually late for our radio interview, or 2-hour session. In my defense,
Yeah.
it's 1:09 where I'm from, and I didn't know, you didn't specify that it was mountain time, so.
So you're doing a comedy tour, or tournament.
Yes.
Let's talk about
Tournament. Do you see what I did with that? You like that? Yeah.
that. Good play on words, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So tell me about it.
The comedy tournament is a 20-city cross-Canada tour / reality TV show. That's why the camera's here, because they're recording my every move. There's been some great acts. I've been pleasantly surprised. One of the things I want to do is encourage people within the body, especially, you know, to if they think they're funny or whatever, to come give it a try and to mentor them, to help them out. That's a part of the whole thing.
Just laughing at myself. I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm full of gospel, if you will. But I mean, being a Christian sometimes is really scary because you know you got to be on the straight and narrow. Yeah. And if it's that narrow, I'm gonna have to walk sideways, and that bothers me. Okay.
From there, we just had time to kind of grab our stuff in the hotel and come here. So, ta-da!
Yeah, because like last night I didn't go up against anybody. You know, I mean, it was just me, and I got to do 2 sets, and you know, now tonight there's another guy here.
It's ringing a little bit. Test 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. What's that?
Don't want to get to know him because he's my enemy. I'm just kidding. He's a nice guy, not really, but he is. No, he's good. I wouldn't hang out with him every day, but he's good.
I'd like to do a little guitar bit, but I'll need you to interact with me like I will with the crowd. Okay?
Seriously? I gotta interact?
Just a little bit. Anybody here like cats?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I saw your hand up first.
Okay.
How do you like to cook them?
Will's audition. Yeah, you know, it's tough because I don't get to see, I don't think, enough of them to, but I wrote down a little bit of stuff, you know, guitar. I'm not a guitar guy. I don't like guitar, but it was funny.
Sorry, I should never start my show with that bit because I told that once in a church, and this little lady that was sitting right in the front, bless her blue hair, she was like, "That's me! That is me!" I said, "No, ma'am, it's not. They're dead when we cook them." So I took that feeling that cats give you, because I have 2 cats. Don't think I don't like them. I have 2 cats. They have biblical names, Demon and Satan. Okay, so I have 2 cats, but I like cats. Cats make you feel good. That's a cool thing. And has anybody ever taken something right out of the dryer, nice and hot, and wrapped yourself up in it? Have you done that? Does it make you feel good? I've taken those 2 feelings the way cats make you feel, and something hot right out of the dryer. And I put them together, and I wrote this praise and worship song. And I think you're going to like it. It's called Cat in the Dryer. Do you know
He starts tapping. I'm like, what? Oh, right, okay.
Do you know what the fastest animal in the world is?
No.
A cat coming out of the dryer. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's hard in a matter of seconds to turn over and say, okay, this is what you should do and shouldn't do. But I do like the cat stuff. What I like about it is that it's different with a guitar. It's not, it's something that, oh, okay, there's the twist that I didn't expect. I like that originality stuff. And yeah, I think you're just gonna come rapid fire at me tonight, and I'm looking forward to seeing the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, so you're on, and let's go and do it. It'll be fun.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Right on, man.
The audition, it was something different. Never done a competition like this before. Want to do my best. Want to bring my A game, but I don't let all the eggs, in one basket, or don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. I know Leland's seen some of my stuff, but I've got some new stuff, and I want to share. And I think the contagious laughter tonight is going to sell it. Go over the top with what I'm doing. This last song I want to do for you is a very special song. I wrote it on an experience I had when I was 8 years old. My friend, my bestest friend in the whole world, and I were outside playing. And as we were playing, he fell into a well. There's nothing I could do. I had to call emergency services and the police and the fire department, and we got everybody there. And all I could do was pray. It was one of the first times in my life I ever really actually felt hopeless. So I wrote this song, and it's simply titled, Hang On. Thank you. Draw a lot of inspiration from life, just from myself. I want to be on stage and I want people to laugh at me. Because if they laugh with me, it gives me a chance to laugh with them, and then we can laugh at things that are common to both of us. I suffer with severe ADD. I actually wrote a book about it. And maybe you've seen my book. It's called Growing Up with ADD. Hey, is that my bike?
Will did. I mean, he came out of the gate and he was swinging, and he actually, as soon as I got off and he started going, I was like, oh, he's doing better than I was. You know what I mean? Because you saw somebody warmed him up and so they're ready to go. But yeah, he did a bit that is just like another bit, and so I got to talk to him about that. That's not cool.
And there's birds in the Bible too, right? The Holy Spirit comes down like a dove. The first bird that Noah let out of the ark was it was not a dove. It was a raven. And a raven gets no credit. So I wrote a praise and worship song for the raven. This praise and worship song is from his perspective. How would the raven see it? And I think it would be like this. Sing along if you know it.
It's just, if things have changed a little bit, it's just too close. And that comes with, I guess, a little bit of inexperience. You know, there's also a lot of pressure to write, and so you got to be careful. You got to make sure that writing it's got to be all original. Do the cat stuff. That's original. That's a song, but it's not a song. It's all of a sudden, you know.
I'm feeling good, you know. I mean, it's great because some of the material that I'm doing tonight, you know, in Minnesota we have the Mall of America, and we got beat out by Edmonton because Edmonton built the biggest mall. And I had heard about how, you know, they have the biggest mall now. And Minnesotans are like mad because we held that title. And how dare they build a bigger mall than we are? And so our hotel was like right across the street from the Edmonton Mall. So I went over there to like kind of, I was jealous, you know, I wanted to see, is it really nicer than what we have? It is nicer than what we have. It's a nice mall. I was like, yeah, they can't beat us. We got a better mall than they do. I'm like, no, they win. They got a pirate ship. So they're better. They have like a beach. It looks like a beach, but it's just painted like a beach, but it's concrete. And it's like, hey, let's go lay out on the concrete beach. That'll be nice. Indoors. Feel like we're in Florida. But I went to the information booth and I asked them if you guys had what we have, because it's a unique thing. You don't see it much in malls, because we have a university. And I found out that Edmonton Mall has a college in theirs as well. So we have that in common. Ladies, listen up. You can get an outfit and a diploma at the same time. Well, I mean, I've seen better nights out of myself. I opened up. Okay, I kind of changed the game plan on myself, and then I got into the college thing, and then my mind just went blank. I actually forgot one of my jokes in the mid whatever. But I thought I covered well, and I kept it going. But I mean, it's a competition, so you know, it's not much room for error as far as. And I thought Will did really good, and you know, we'll have another night here, and I look forward to having a better night. So. True story about the 30-foot scarf. I was cross-country skiing, and when you're a young person, you don't like to go flat for a long period of time. You get bored, you know? You want to bounce off a tree, go down a hill, you know? And so me and my friends, we were going to go down the hill. And we came to a little embankment, and we decided to go down the hill. And I forgot that I had the 30-foot scarf. It was wrapped around my neck. It was hanging down. And I was like, dude, let's go down that. Let's go down that. So we went down the hill. I rolled over my 30-foot scarf, and it pulled my neck down. My ski came up and twisted around, and I broke my ankle. This is a true story. My mother came to the hospital. The first thing she said was, I'm so glad you had your scarf on. You could have caught a cold. Yeah, my nose is running, but I can't for 2 months. Thanks, Mom.
We had a harder session, and I think it's because he was so wound up so tight. Last night he had fun, and he just went out and he did a good job. tonight he was super stressed and he was worried about competition, and he came at about a third of what he can do. I think he's just worried and stressed, and he's just got to let go and do his thing.
Like when you're in special education, like whatever level you can reach is just good enough for the teacher. It's like, ooh, you sharpened your pencil. That's a smiley face sticker and a golden star. Good job, little buddy.
I felt that I did good. I felt that they liked me, but I know I can do better, so.
Yeah, I worry a little bit about Joey. I got to talk to him and just make sure he's getting rest, and he just seems sick, you know? So I worry a little bit about him, and I think it's the stress. You know, he just gets zits like this. That's how you deal with stress. Just pop a couple out. Just squeeze that pressure right out in the form of a white head.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done in the Edmonton.
It's Edmonton. Look at these zits, Edmonton. That's what we do. No, Edmonton City Champions. But I guess the champions didn't want to come out and play today. Oh, we're after show now?
So it was nice to meet you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I love to shake hands. I'm like the president. Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, at least you're not
I need your vote. This is a comedy tournament.